Spell your first last name.
It's Officer Ryan Railsback, RyanRailsback, Public Information Officer with the Riverside Police Department.
Tell us what happened.
Right before 6:40 p.m. This evening, our officers responded to reports of a shooting and a stabbing that occurred at a barber shop here in the 3400 block of La Sierra Avenue, right at Indiana Avenue. What we believe happened was that a suspect arrived at the business and attempted to walk in when he started an altercation with one of the employees. During that altercation, the suspect stabbed the employees, this one employee. A second employee intervened, who was also stabbed by the suspect. That second employee was able to get a gun and then fired shots at the suspect, striking him. The suspect collapsed right outside the business. He was taken to a local hospital where he was pronounced deceased a short time later. The two employee victims were also taken to a local hospital with stab wounds, and they are in critical to stable condition right now. Our robbery homicide unit in the coroner's office is on scene to conduct the investigation.
What can you tell us about the suspect?
He appears to be a Hispanic male in his 30s, but that's all I have. I don't know any potential motive, any reason why he came here today, if there's any prior relationship with this business or any employees. I don't know right now. That'll be something that'll come out during the other detectives.
Officer Railsback. So just to be clear, it was the two barbers that were stabbed, and the suspect was shot by one of the barbers that was stabbed?
Yeah,
Okay.
it was. Yeah, just two victims in this case. I think there were earlier reports that there might have been a third, but no, only two of the employees were actually stabbed several times, and then the suspect was shot by one of those employees.
I talked to a regular earlier, a patron of the business, and he said it's normally pretty busy on a Friday evening at this particular time. Were there any patrons in the business at the time?
That I don't know. We are checking the area and the business and the neighboring businesses for surveillance footage to see if any of this might have been captured on video. There might have been some witnesses to this, but I don't know if there's actually any non-employees at the business at the time.
How about the shopping center? It's a pretty busy shopping center, a lot of businesses here.
Yeah. As you can see, there are. We got a grocery store here, some fast food places, other businesses that are still open. So it was kind of it's fairly busy right now. I don't know how busy the barbershop is.
Do we know if the barbershop owner or the barber was the gun that he had on him? Do we know if that was legally registered?
That I don't know right now. They'll figure that out, during the course of the investigation. It's not necessarily illegal to possess a firearm inside a business. So at this point, we have no reason to believe that it was illegally possessed or illegally owned. But that'll come out in the investigation.
Cool, thank you very much.
All right, that's all I got. Thank you.
All right.
I don't want to mix things up or get something wrong about the story. All I know
He's okay though?
Yeah, he's fine. He just shook it up.